How do I tell her I don't love her anymore? It is clear that your relationship is not what it once was. Then there's really no need to keep going. Save yourself and her the trouble of being in a loveless relationship, because the regret that comes with it is too difficult to bear, as you will have to pay with time and chances that you can never take back. It's time to tell her you don't love her. Maybe you don't love her anymore, or maybe you never did, but the current reality is that you no longer look forward to telling her about your day, and you now deliberately look forward to time apart from her. Going to work or going out with your friends feels more like a relief that you will be away from her than actually having fun with your friends. It has gotten to the point where you're certain that there is no romantic connection left. You might feel guilty for not feeling the same way you did when your relationship was new. It's a difficult situation to be in, and it can leave you confused. But if you see your future without her, here are 3 points that can help you navigate one of the most difficult conversations of your life. 1. Tell her, and do not over-explain. There's no other way than to tell her that you do not love her anymore, and that you no longer see a future with her. No matter how you reveal it to her, it will hurt, confuse, and numb her. Nevertheless, try as much as you can to tell her gently and with the utmost respect for the person you once held strong feelings for, and she should be permitted to ask questions and speak openly about her feelings. She may ask why you don't love her anymore, what exactly has happened, or what has changed. Do not answer these questions, even if you believe that it may ease her pain. Just make it all about your feelings and that they have changed, and that is it. Your detailed answer will only make her drown in a desperate analysis of how your relationship has deteriorated and failed. You may be tempted to say what has been weighing on your mind, such as how her new job has made her too occupied to have time for you. This feeling of disappointment may be true, but what if she says she will leave her job for you? Would you stay? You still won't, so don't bother. If you explain that you have no common interests and that she does not support you at your baseball games, how will you respond if she promises to be there at every game? Or if she promised that she would watch every baseball game with you? Would you stay? No? You still won't. So don't bother. Giving her detailed explanations will just make her insist that things can be fixed or that she can change. But the truth of the matter is, even though she ticks all the boxes of qualifications, you don't want that to be her anymore. Unless she is a cheater or an abuser, it is enough to tell her that it isn't working for you. That should be enough to get across your message that you want to put things to an end. 2. Do not give false hopes. Don't mention that you may patch things up in the future if you know that it will never happen, because you do not have the intention to do so. It's tempting to offer her something that will give her some sort of hope, just so she can let you go now. But this can turn into an empty and hurtful promise that she will cling to. Maintain a clear stance about the state of your relationship. If you believe it cannot be saved, then she must be well informed of it. The sooner she accepts that your decision is permanent, the sooner she can heal and learn to live with it. 3. Do not offer friendship. It's a very bad idea to tell her that you'd like to stay friends with her. That is not kindness to offer friendship as a consolation prize for your failed relationship or for dumping her. She may be desperate to have any connection with you at this time, but it's too early to suggest what she may want in the future. You may think it will ease her pain if you suggest friendship, but in reality, that is kind of insulting. You don't need to force yourself into something that is making you miserable. You do not need to mislead someone into a relationship that you do not want anymore. And you cannot take away her chance of having the love she truly deserves, which you can no longer offer her. It will hurt no matter how you say it, but you must.